Right, morning. Morning. So, just going up for a bit of a morning walk. Hurt my back again, so I've done my back in again, pretty much. So, that's me not doing any fucking burpees or pull-ups and shit like that. It's quite fucking dark here, isn't it, actually? You can't see a thing. I thought it was a bit more well lit up than it is, but oh well. So yeah, struggling a little bit with the back, to be honest. It was alright, not yesterday, but the day before when I was doing exercise. When I'd done my burpee workout, that was fine. And then it just seems that yesterday, for most of the day, it was hurting until I got to like sort of late evening. I was playing with the kids and stuff, rolling around, wrestling and all that sort of shit, and it was fine. And then yeah, it got to late evening and then just started hurting again. So I thought I'd best not do any exercise, best not do anything. Because this was as well, like, you know, you get to a point and you know what your body's like, and you know when you need to stop, and you know when you can crack on and push through, but not today. And also I'm going to be in the car for the next probably two and a half hours, nearly 3 hours. 3 hours down. So it's a 3-hour drive down. I'll be there for about 2 hours, and then it's a 3-hour drive back. So it's gonna be a long time sat on my ass, not doing anything. So I need to get out and go for a walk and stretch my back out and stuff before I go sit in the car for 3 hours. So yeah, that's why no exercise is being done. Hi, yeah, morning to you. Yeah, so literally just, like I was saying, usually on all my other lives, if you have a look, they're all like burpees and do this, do that, and whatever. But I've helped, you know, I've done my back in, really. Back's killing, back's fucking doing my head in. So what we're doing, literally just walking, mate. Got a bag on, got a military bit, got my old military day sack on, bit of weight in it. I'm just going out for a walk for half an hour just before I go in. Sit in the car for 3 hours. Because if I just got up and then just went out, just went driving in the car for like 3 hours, where I've got to go this morning, then you'd have to peel me out of my car, so I wouldn't be able to fucking move. So I need to get out. Need to walk for a bit and get the legs going before I go sit on my ass for 3 hours. Hi, I can't read that. And your boy Max. Nice name. Yeah, so I need to get out for a little bit, just walk, stretch the legs before I go and sit down for 3 hours. I'll probably be there for about 2 hours, doing some work and stuff, so which is standing up, and then it will be back in the car for 3 hours on the way home. So, and if you know what your body's like, if you know what your body's like, and you've been injured before and all this other shit, then you know when I can push it and when I can't, and all that sort of stuff. So you know, you can usually sort of tell roughly, you know, I'm done here or whatever. Whereas if I was to go and do burpees now in the garden, I'd probably only do about 20 and have to turn it off. So I've got it for a walk, put a bit of weight on in the bag, go out for a little walk. just to clear your head a little bit. So before I go and sit in the car for a bit. So yeah, nothing too exciting at all. Just literally trying to move my legs and stretch it out a little bit. And then when I get home in a bit, I'll just do some light stretches, just some mobility work. So when I was in the army, I got injured quite bad on my second tour, and it took me about a year probably to get back to sort of full health essentially. But I know what the trigger points are, and I know exactly when. I now know pretty much to a T when my back is going to go and when it's all right and when it's on the cusp, and I'm kind of on the cusp of it going. But it's just like if I just woke up this morning, drove to work for 3 hours and drove back, I would not be able to walk tomorrow. And tomorrow's a weekend, so I'm going to spend time with the kids and all that sort of good shit, so I need to be alright. So yeah, literally just going out, and that's it. And that's it, only like half an hour. Literally just for half an hour's walk, and then go home, showered, changed, in the car, 3 hours all the way down south. Bit of work for 2 hours, and then 3 hours back up. Fucking marvellous. Enjoy it. Like these are like the best mornings to walk in. It's like it's a bit chilly. It's not pissing down with rain. It's dark. This is like fucking perfect walking weather in the morning. No. Come back into the dark bit now. I can't see anything, can you? So yeah, that's me. That's pretty much that's all. Like if I was to do my normal routine, my normal exercise routine and all that sort of shit in the garden today, then I wouldn't have done it. Not at all. I would have struggled. There would have been no point. I would have only been doing it for about 5 minutes and then I have to turn it off. So it's just like rather just pick up a bag. This bag here has probably got about 15 kilos of weight in it, which isn't loads, but then it's not like it's nothing either. So there's a bit of weight in there just to make it a little bit more taxing, I suppose. If you want to call it taxing, to make it a little bit harder work. Can I make it before the car? Yeah, I'll make it. So yeah. And to be honest, I don't really know what to fucking talk about. I have a new lot on here. I don't even know why I've decided to do a live, to be honest. Not a fucking clue why. I think as well, like when I go out, I don't put any headphones on, don't put any music on, because sometimes I just enjoy the quiet. So it's just nice to just fucking walk about. It's quite quiet. No headphones on, no music on. And like I said, I'm not really too sure even why I've decided to do a live, because you can't see anything. You can't see fuck all, can you? Can't see anything. I'm not really talking much sense. I'm just fucking blabbering. Blabber City. And that's it. Okay, nothing else exciting to report, I'm afraid. when I go back home, I'll probably just take you through my fucking stretching routine for sorting my back out. But other than that, like, you're here, aren't you? What a shit video for you lot to watch. Fucking hell. What a shit video, eh? But to be honest as well, like, God, I just walked past the fucking dog shit bin. Fucking stinks. Yeah, but to be honest as well, like, there's only a handful of actual, like, people on here that I'd fucking be worth following and that anyway. Because it's usually just some fucking built up around bullshit of, oh, this is what you do for da-da-da-da-da. Like, mate, I've been trying to lose weight for fucking years, and I'm now at the point where I can't really be fucking bothered. Am I happy where I am? No, not really. Could I be 10? Could I probably be about 10 kilos lighter and happier? Yeah, probably it will be. But I can't be fucking bothered. I cannot be arsed. I'm doing exercise like at the moment 2 to 3 times a week, which is not good enough, I understand. My diet is fucking all over the place. And I just like fucking eating, mate. Do you know what I mean? Just like eating, and I can't be fucking bothered to be counting calories every single day. God, it's fucking boring, isn't it? God, Jesus Christ, counting fucking calories. Like yesterday, what did I have yesterday, right? So I had like oats, yogurt, a bit of protein powder in the morning, handful of blueberries. When I get back, I didn't really have a lot else when I got back from work, because we had dinner quite early, and we had like chicken legs, chorizo, peppers, onions, potatoes, like in a tray bake sort of thing. And then I had about 3 chocolate bars after that. So it's just like, that's not that bad, is it? Surely. Pretty sure fucking Eddie and people like that will tell me different, but yeah, it's not that bad. The only difficult thing is that for me personally, I need to move a lot more. So the only chance really I get to do exercise really, because I've got 3 kids and a full-time job, is early in the morning or really, really late at night when everyone's gone to bed. But then, so when I've gone to bed, that's time for me and my missus to chill out. So I'm not going to do it then. So it needs to be done in the morning. And if you've had a 2-year-old or got a 2-year-old, then you would know that they do not give a fuck about what you want to do. And all they want to do is wake up about 7 or 8 times throughout the night asking for a drink, even though it's right next to them. Lucky enough, I've not had a phone call from my missus to say you need to get back here, because she's awake, which is fucking strange, because usually she's kind of awake about now, kicking off. So I'm going to make my way back now, make my way back home, and she'll probably be in our bed, hopefully asleep. But yeah, so what's going on about is that I have not got the time. People that say, like, you'll have like fucking, see all these people on here like, oh, it's just an excuse, you've got the time, find the time, blah, 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 blah. It's like, well, do you know what, mate? Like, when you work for 8.5 hours, 9 hours, then you want to actually try and go to sleep for like more than fucking 5 hours. And you've got time with your kids and your missus. Actually, like, there's only a very small window to actually fucking do anything. So you try and take it, but then, like I said, like, my daughter would just be like, nah, you ain't fucking doing that, mate. Do you know what I mean? What's more important? Me fucking jumping around in the garden like a twat for an hour, or spending time with my daughter, or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I'm only 35, so by the time that she gets a little bit older and life gets easier for us timings wise, then I can probably, really nail down on the diet and the exercise and all this other shit. I think, we'll give it a good crack then. But at the moment, it's probably just hard work. It's not really the right time to be just thinking about my fucking self all the time. So it's like, what's the point? What is the fucking point? So I'm just gonna try and eat the best I can every day. If I have a fucking Mars bar, I'm not gonna hang myself. If I have 2 bowls of cereal after my dinner, because I've decided I want to be a fat cunt, then so be it. Do you know what I mean? Give me $3 million. No, you give me 3 million quid, mate. You've probably got it, not me. So yeah, just having a bit of a rant, really, to be fair. Just having a bit of a fucking rant. So look, nothing too exciting. So yeah, I'm just kind of in this rut. So my fucking body shape hasn't really changed since 2020 when we was in lockdown, and I lost loads of weight. I was fucking exercising every day. The weather was fucking perfect, so I was out, you see outside. If you're outside probably an extra fucking 4 or 5 hours a day, walking loads, eating right, all that shit was dialed in, and then it kind of went back to normal, and then I just kind of let it slip again. So it was probably my best was that weight wise, it was about 88 kilos, and I was happy with that. I was happy with 88 kilos. Where now I'm probably about 98, so like I said, I'm nearly 10 kilos heavier than what it was previously. And what I need to get out of my head, is you saying? Ben Me. I'm a new football player. So what I'm saying is that I need to get out of my head, because every time I think, I'm doing exercise, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I just think of when I was in lockdown and how much in shape and good condition I was in then. And I need to realise it's not going to happen. It's not realistic really at the moment. I haven't got the time, I haven't got the patience, I haven't got the resources, i.e. the sun anymore, because we're now entering this winter phase, which everyone keeps banging on about, this winter arc fucking training shite, which I don't really understand. Just crack on, innit? Just fucking winter, summer, autumn, spring and all that don't really matter, does it? You should just be banging it out whenever. So yeah, just I need to get out of my head that lockdown condition that I was in. Hang on, there's fucking cyclists here. I need to get out of my head because every time I'm doing exercise at the moment, I'm just envisaging what I was like in lockdown, like the first lockdown, whereas like I said, I'm not gonna fucking be like that. I'm not gonna get to that again. So, the thing is, like my eating diet wise, I really do need to sort out, because I just find my willpower. I'm good during the day, but then it gets to like dinner time or whatever, and our dinners are relatively healthy, but then when it gets to after dinner, I'm just fucking gannet. I'm just eating absolutely everything. So I need to rein that in And I also feel like if I don't do any exercise, then I feel like I've put on like fucking 10 stone. It's a joke. I'm gonna go back in now. Only about sort of 2 minutes away from home. I'm gonna go back in, do some stretches from my back, shower, changed, sort myself out, and then get on the road. 3 hours as well. Well, it's not 3 hours, it's like 2.5, really. Yeah, 2.5 hours down, put a podcast on, probably listen to James English, podcast. James English is fucking class as well. He's got some good podcasts out, so I listened to a couple of his new ones, and then just take a chill drive down there, and then job done, get the work done, and then come home, and that's it. As easy as that. As easy as that. So yeah, I'm gonna go now, but safe for logging in, saying hello, and hopefully, oh no, I won't see you tomorrow because it's the weekend and I don't tend to do many lives the weekend, but we'll see what happens. Might see you tomorrow.